Yo, you got Roland Welker here in my natural element, the wilderness. I'm never more at home than in the wilderness. I've been playing in it 42 years, 43 years. It was my passion my whole life. It's taken me everywhere. So let's start at the beginning. Your basic survival strategy is shelter. Number one, you always go for shelter first. And fire goes with shelter. And now I take the Zippo products with me everywhere in the wilderness when I need fire. And when I'm ready to fire up, it ain't no problem. Look at them heavy sparks coming off that. That's a mini. Look how small it is. And it is strong. That's why it's called the Mag Strike. Step number two is water. You gotta watch you don't drink some bad water. Here in the high country, lots of snow. You do have to have a pot to melt it in, or a piece of plastic to make a depression and then put snow in and hot rocks. Piece of old hide or something would work too, or possibly an old rain jacket. Old coffee cans work great. Fire up with your Zippo Mag Strike. Get your fire going. Boil you down some water. That's the safest drinking water in the mountains. If you can score snow, you got it made on the water department. So number three is food. Food's a tough one. You can generally come up with a shelter. If you got your Zippo products, you'll come up with fire, guaranteed. Water, mostly a doable situation, especially in the mountains. Go with snow, but food is really hard to get. You're not just gonna go snare a rabbit or shoot a grouse or something with a homemade bow right off the bat. It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna be stuck for the first night or even the first week going for plant products. You can make spruce tea. If you got your survival knife, you can shave bark off live tree and take the inner cambium layer and boil that. It's better than nothing. You have to start somewhere. As you're making your campsite, a lot of times you'll unearth a few berries. You can go with berries, of course, but you're not going to find a lot. It's winter time. They've all been knocked off the bush. There's some berries that hang through the winter slightly, but every little thing. You got moss, you can eat some moss. Every little thing has to be taken advantage of. Shelter, water, food. Fire goes with shelter. Zippo goes with fire. You take the right gear, Zippo, you might even get a little bit comfortable.